It's time to STEAM with the science machine. Hey boys and girls, how you doing? We're in the laboratory again. I'm excited to be here. And make sure you keep sending in the videos, the ones from last Tuesday's trivia contest. They've been exceptional, so keep them coming. Now, as you can see, we got another awesome day in the laboratory. But you probably noticed the matches, so you need to make sure that if you do any of the experiments that we do today, you get an adult to do them with you, because you definitely want to have an adult handy. Now, for our first experiment, we might as well pop right on into it. Now, all you'll need is some baking soda. I like to use these little votive candles, but you can use any candle that you like, Junior Science Machine. And then we're also going to need some vinegar. And I've got the matches like I've already said. And you're going to need a glass. So, let's do some science. Here we go. Now, the first thing you'll need a tablespoon of baking soda. How much baking soda, Junior Science Machines? Just a tablespoon. There you go. So we're gonna pour that on in there like that. Excellent. Now, the next thing that you need is you need about a tablespoon of vinegar. How much vinegar? Exactly. So we're gonna take our tablespoon of vinegar, but before we do that, now we're ready. Okay, now when I pour the vinegar into the glass with the baking soda, it's going to create a chemical reaction. Say chemical reaction, Junior Science Machines. Perfect, perfect. And when the chemical reaction takes place, all of this carbon dioxide gas is going to be released. And I'm going to take my hand and try to cover the glass to keep the carbon dioxide gas from coming out. And then we're going to light the candles and we're going to use the gas to put the candles out. It's going to be awesome. Are you ready? I'm ready. So here we go. Get my goggles. Get them in place. Perfect. Now we're going to light our candle, Science Machine, right about there, and right about there. Perfect. Good. Now, we're gonna get our vinegar, and what do you okay, there we go. We're gonna get our vinegar and pour it in, and it's going to create the chemical reaction. And what gas is going to be released, boys and girls? Carbon dioxide. So, here we go. A tablespoon. Whoa! Hand on top. Keep that carbon dioxide gas from coming out. And then once the chemical reaction is almost all the way finished, then you take your glass and we're just going to turn it upside down and we're going to put out the fire with the gas. So here we go. You see that? Didn't even touch it with the liquid. And that's awesome. So, try that one at home. Baking soda, vinegar, glass, candle, some matches, about a tablespoon of each. And you'll be doing science with the science machine. Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite. You're gonna love this experiment, Junior Science Machines. And once again, you see the matches, so make sure you get some adult supervision. And you also wanna make sure you got your safety goggles present. Now, for this experiment, you'll need a hard-boiled egg. I've already hard-boiled this one. And you'll also need a nice little container that the egg can sit in. And then you'll also need some matches and a piece of paper. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the paper on fire and then drop it down inside the glass container, put the egg back on top, and as the pressure inside the glass container increases, it's going to suck the egg right down into the container. At least that's what we want it to do. So, are you ready? I'm ready. So here we go. It's time to STEAM with the science machine. So, here we go. All right. We're going to light our piece of paper. Perfect science machine. And then we're going to set it down inside the glass container. Let it get perfect. And then we're going to put the egg right on top. And what? You see it moving? Wow! Wow! I know. Sucked it right on down in there. You can definitely do that at home. And that was awesome. It's the power of air pressure. So, remember, when you're doing this experiment, make sure you've got what? You've got your goggles and adult supervision. I'll see you next time, Junior Science Machines. Bye.